Multimedia in Knoxville, WBIR-TV Channel 10.
A report.
And good evening, I'm Steve Bergen, and we have just returned from the Brushy Mountain State Prison in Petros, where last night 7 prisoners escaped, among them James Earl Ray.
This is Newscenter 10 with Bill Williams, Janet Cunningham, and Jim Klein.
WBIR-TV in Knoxville. And this is the noon edition of Action 10 News with Carl Williams.
Good afternoon. Tennessee Banking Commissioner Billy Adams has closed United American Bank of Knoxville.
Action 10 News Update with Bob Kessling, Margie Eisen, and Bill Williams. Good evening.
Straight from the heart. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville and the Action 10 News team. Bill Williams, Edie Ellis, Margie Eisen, and Bob Kessling. This is the evening edition of Action 10 News.
Good evening. Edie Ellis has a night off. A Powell housewife is in custody tonight, charged with first-degree murder in connection with the shooting death of her husband earlier this week.
Straight from the heart. You are watching WBIR Channel 10 with Bill Williams, Edie Ellis, Margie Eisen, and Bob Kessling. This is Action 10 News tonight.
Service they give, and most airlines is pretty poor, and so I think that it's a shame they're doing away with them.
That's what some air travelers think of the airline's decision to do away with certain discount fares.
You are watching East Tennessee's 24-hour news channel, WBIR-TV Channel 10. This is Action 10 News at noon. You are watching East Tennessee's 24-hour news channel, WBIR-TV Channel 10. Straight from the heart, this is Live at 5 with Ted Hall, Moira Kay, and Missy Kane.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for watching Live at 5. Today, I'm Ted Hall.
I'm Moira Kay. Thanks for watching.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, you're watching Action 10 News with Bill Williams, Kim Stevens, meteorologist Marty Skoll, and Bob Kessling with sports. This is Action 10 News.
Good evening. A major interstate drug ring based in East Tennessee is shut down tonight.
Residents are moving their argument over dogs from the neighborhood to the courtroom.
Non-emergency calls are overloading the system, putting you and your family at risk.
A mother is willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to save her son on the Health Beat.
Straight from the heart, you're watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
The barking and the smell of at least 100 dogs at a self-described pet shelter are dividing a community tonight. Good evening, I'm Bill Williams.
And I'm Kim Stevens. Action 10's Jim Acosta joined us now from the newsroom with more on this story.
You're on the right track for Live at 5 with Russell Bivin and Sarah Allen. It's the show that sizzles. So dive right in for Live at 5.
Hello, and thanks for watching Live at 5. I'm Russell Bivin.
And I'm Sarah Allen. Coming up today.
You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now. Now, Action 10 News continues.
The biggest day so far in the showdown with Iraq.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, you are watching Action 10 News with Robin Wilhoit, Ted Hall, meteorologist Todd Howell, and Mark Packer with sports.
We all know that drinking and driving kill.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, this is the evening edition of 10 News.
A local company hopes to make a name for itself on the World Wide Web as a family-friendly online bookstore.
From East Tennessee's WB, this is 10 News at 10.
Heavy rain and strong winds took out trees and power across much.
You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
A young boy has been found after an all-night search.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, this is 10 News Nightbeat.
One of the Phoenix shooting suspects says he didn't do it.
You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
A massive mess in Roane County tonight after a TVA pond full of ash failed this morning. Hundreds of acres are now buried under sludge, including about a dozen homes. Good evening. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, this is 10 News at 5.
It's a little frustrating, but it's good for other customers.
Some of the nation's biggest banks are reversing their controversial plans to charge customers new fees. Today, we're taking a closer look at the reasons for the change.
A man is finally behind bars after a crime spree that takes authorities all across West Knoxville. Plus, state pride is on the line as the Vols prepare for their matchup against Vanderbilt. Steve has a preview coming up. And today marks the last day of a Knoxville tradition, for this season at least. We'll explain up next.
You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
Possible bowl bid is on the line for the Volunteers as they take on the Commodores. Good evening and thanks for watching 10 News at 6. I'm Sean Dreyer. Yvette Martinez is off tonight.
Straight from the heart of East Tennessee, this is 10 News Nightbeat. From WTNZ Knoxville, Fox 43 10 o'clock news starts now.
You don't hear much about the construction workers because, you know, after
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
They need to be able to hire good talent, and that talent is looking to not be discriminated against.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
Good morning. It's Komen Warriors Week. This morning, a survivor shares her story as we get ready for a race for the cure.
This is the first time ever, that Hillary is sitting down and speaking to major corporate leaders and not getting paid for it.
The most talked about moments from the latest face-off between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, all in jest, plus the message 3 Tennessee leaders have for the GOP candidate.
Boy, there were some awkward moments at that dinner.
Yes, there were.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Taylor Gilmore.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
It makes me sad that people can't find a way to just love each other and be kind to one another.
From Knoxville to Orlando and beyond, mourners across the country and the globe are finding ways to pay tribute to the victims of the Sunday night massacre in Florida. Our 10 News crews are working this story in Orlando and in Knoxville.
From WTNZ Knoxville, Fox 43 10 o'clock news starts now.
Some answers, but still more questions after parents pack a Hawkins County School Board meeting to find out why their children were served meat dating back to 2009. Good evening. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
Good evening. I'm John Becker. Robin has this Friday night off.
Live from Knoxville, you're watching Fox 43 News at 10.
First tonight, winter storm advisories in place throughout the day and all the way into this evening.
From flurries to inches of fallen snow, winter weather makes its mark on East Tennessee, and there's more to come. Todd's forecast for a wintry start to the weekend. Polly Melton took a walk in the woods, and then
it was such a shock that she simply disappeared.
Was it a crime or a convenience? We trace her steps in tonight's Appalachian Unsolved. And churches and police work together to get toy guns out of the hands of kids. What the children get in return.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. WBIR 10 News starts now.
First tonight, winter storm advisories in place throughout the day and all the way into this evening. Snow fell over parts of East Tennessee, from flurries in Knoxville to several inches of snow in the Smokies and in Newport. We saw it all. And like it or not, this may not be the end of it.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. WBIR 10 News starts now.
Good morning to you. When we say busy Wednesday, we mean it. We're glad you're here. I'm Abby Ham.
And I'm Russell Biven. You're watching 10 News today.
Today on Live at 5 at 4, the investigation continues into what authorities believe was a murder-suicide in Townsend. We'll have the latest on the investigation. Plus, a barn devoted to animals with physical needs will be moving to a new location in Tennessee. We'll tell you where the Gentle Bard is heading. We're just over 4 days away until the wedding of the year. We'll see how folks in London are prepping for the royal wedding. Plus, meet a woman who got to see the royal couple's star power up close.
They love Harry. I mean, he is one of the favorites of the royals.
And we'll remember the woman who won Superman's heart and the heart of millions, Margot Kidder, who died at the age of 69. Live at 5 at 4 starts right now. Well, happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to Live at 5 at 4. I'm Beth Haynes.
And I'm Russell Biven. Boy, we're packing it in today. Look.
Live from Knoxville, you're watching Fox 43 News at 10.
I think we experienced enough to learn quite a bit from what happened in 2016.
Learning from tragedy. Leaders plan to test a new system they created following the deadly 2016 Sevier County wildfires.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. WBIR 10 News starts now.
A homeowners association in Knox County is admitting it was wrong after telling homeowners to take down political signs.